At 3 months old, what should I be doing with my bird dog puppy? There are a lot of things that you can do with your bird dog puppy at 3 months old that don't include birds, okay? Birds don't need to be the number one first thing that you focus on when it comes to your bird dog puppy. There are many other things that need to be done before we even think about birds. But the idea of the perfect bird dog, that's what I want to talk about today. What is the perfect bird dog? What does that mean to me versus everybody else? The perfect bird dog to me is a dog that once he's 9 months old, a year old, a year and a half old, anybody, you, your friends, my cousins, anybody can roll down my driveway. And I've got 4 dogs that are permanently mine. 4 dogs that are Mike Mapes' dogs. They're guide dogs. All 4 of those dogs, every single one of them, anybody could drive to my house in the dead of night, pitch blackout. They could pick up any one of my 4 dogs that they want, and they could go out hunting with that dog later that day. And that dog would listen to him. He would do everything that they wanted him to do. Okay? That's my idea of a perfect bird dog. A perfect bird dog to me isn't a dog that comes to me and sits down. Okay? A perfect bird dog to me isn't a dog that'll lay on the couch and be calm and chill and that has a good off switch. The perfect bird dog to me is a dog that is easy, pliable, versatile, go anywhere, do anything, put him anywhere, do anything. He will literally do anything you want him to do or that anyone else wants him to do when he's in that position. So that's how we're raising this Griffon puppy. Finn is only 3 months old, and I always talk about expectations and how we need to set our expectations extremely low and that we don't need to, think that we're going to do this at this time or this at this time. But I'm going to raise this boy to be a bird killing machine. Okay. So you can see he's already excited about birds. We've already been playing around with these a little bit. He's already picking birds up and carrying them around, right? And I'll let him do this. At 3 months old, all I want him to do is pick that bird up and walk around with it. I don't care if he comes to me. That's why he's got a check cord on. Check cord is your best friend. If you get down on your knees and I pull this check cord a little bit and he's holding on to that bird and he ain't letting it go. He don't want to see that bird go. So I can pull him and I can pull him and oh, he's going to grab that bird. Okay, good. Now I want him to just naturally walk to me. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not going to take the bird away. He can walk around with that bird all day long. I don't care. He's not chewing on it. He's not ripping feathers off it. He's running around having fun. So 3 months old, what we're working on, he's already out in the big boy kennel. He's been out in the big boy kennel 2 nights in a row now. Because I want to create that dog that just will go anywhere and do anything. I don't want a scared dog. I want a dog that will do anything that I ask him to do at any time that I ask him to do it. So I'm creating a dog that's confident and that's not scared. That's what I've done with putting him out in the kennel. Now, if your puppy starts to, he's kind of gnawing out, kind of chewing out, let's just get him up and walk him around again. Let's keep him busy. Keep him busy so then he doesn't sit there and chew on it. Okay? Pick it up. Good boy. Good boy. Walk around with it. Good boy. Don't drop it. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Pick it up. Again, I'm not going to give him a command. I'm just going to pull him and he's naturally going to come to me. Good boy. Good boy. I'm going to put my fingers in his jaw. I'm going to take the bird away. Good boy. Yeah, bird's not even marked up. What a good boy. Look at you sit down like a good, oh, you're going to lay down like a good boy. I want to do everything in my power to make sure that this guy is set up for success. Whoever gets this guy when he's 8 months old, 9 months old, whatever age I define him as ready, whoever gets this dog is going to win the lottery because they're going to have a dog that's loyal, versatile, go anywhere, do anything, and extremely confident. Confident dog is what I like more than anything. I want this dog to be able to be taken to any kennel, anywhere, any boarding facility, stick him in a kennel, he's going to lay down, he's going to chill. He's not going to freak out. That's my goal. That's what we want to do with this guy. So, all we're doing this week is exactly what you see here. Putting birds out. He's marching around with them. He's having fun. That's all I care about. Zero expectations. We're not going to put a fishing pole with a wing on it. Okay. Okay. It's cool to see a puppy sight point. It's cute, right? That's not actually doing anything for the puppy. He's just sight pointing the bird. You can do that with an adult dog. I don't have the camera over there. He just rolled on his back like, you're not making me. You can't make me. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Right here. Right here. That's what I want. Good boy. A big thing that I'm working on right now as we speak, as you're watching this video, is I'm just making him comfortable with me being around him with the bird. That is very important. And that's one thing that I don't think a lot of people put much stock in. I don't care that he brings me the bird, but what I do want him to be is comfortable around me with a bird. So if he's got a bird in his mouth, or he's got a toy in his mouth, a bone in his mouth, a ball in his mouth, whatever it may be, I want him comfortable with me being around him. Okay, this is going to go leaps and bounds with many other things in life. So, Finnegan, we're having fun. Yeah, we are. We're having fun. Are you eating feathers? There's a few less feathers on his wings. He's having fun. That's where we're at today with Mr. Finnegan. Careful. You're going to hurt yourself.